Vincent van Gogh, Starry Night. The night sky depicted by Van Gogh is the Starry Night painting is brimming with whirly clouds, shining stars, and a bright crescent moon. The setting is one that viewer can relate to, and Van Gogh's clear sky directs the viewer's eyes around the painting, with spacing between the stars and the curving contour creating a dot-to-dot effect. This internal element ensured fluidity, and such contours were important for the artist, even though they were becoming less significant for other impressionists. The Starry Night composition was distinct from the impressionist technique of the 18th century. The artist was aware that his Starry Night composition was somewhat surreal and stylized, and in a letter to his brother it even references to exaggeration in terms of composition. The vivid style chosen by Van Gogh was unusual. He chose a line to portray this night scene when silhouette would have been a more obvious choice. In Starry Night, contour forms are means of expression and are used to convey emotion. Many feel that Van Gogh's turbulent quest to overcome his idleness is reflected in the dimness of the night sky. The village is painted in with dark color, but the bright lit windows create a sense of comfort. The village is peaceful in comparison to the dramatic night sky, and the silence of the night can almost be felt in Starry Night. The steeple dominates the village and symbolizes unity in the town. In terms of composition, the church steeple gives an impression of size and isolation. In the left foreground is a curved cypress tree, which is typically associated with mourning. It is painted in the same way as the sky with flow line which enhances the flow of the Starry Night painting, well as its easiness on the eye. Van Gogh's choice of color in Starry Night has been much debated, particularly the dominance of yellow in the and other late work. Some believe Van Gogh may have been suffering from lead poisoning or a type of brain disease, and that this explains his strange use of color in his later painting. Van Gogh's use of white and yellow created a spiral effect and drew attention to the sky. Vertical lines such as the cypress tree and church tower softly break up the composition without retracing from the powerful night sky depicted in Starry Night. Vincent van Gogh's choice of dark blues and green were complemented with touches of mint green showing the reflection of the moon. The buildings in the center of the painting are small blocks of yellow, orange, and green with a dash of red to the left of the church. The dominance of blue in Starry Night is balanced by the orange of the night sky element. Van Gogh painted the rich color of the night, and this corresponds with the true character of the Starry Night, whereby colors are used to suggest emotion. Van Gogh's passion for nighttime is evident in the Starry Night painting, where the powerful sky set above the quiet town. It seems that Van Gogh is contrasting life and death with luminous stars and a gloomy, peaceful village. The main light sources are the bright star and crescent moon. There are various interpretations of Starry Night, and one is that this canvas depicts hope. It seems that Van Gogh was showing that even with a dark night such as this is still possible to see light in the windows of the houses. Furthermore, with shining star file in the sky, there is always light to guide you. It seems that Van Gogh was finally being cured of his eyelids, and they essentially found his heaven. He also knew that in death he would be at peace, and further portrayed this by using bold color in the Starry Night painting. In a letter to his brother Theo, Van Gogh comments, "I should not be surprised if you like the Starry Night, and the plowing field. There is a great cry about them than in the other canvases." Later in the letter he makes reference to Leo Tolstoy's book My Religion and its lack of belief in resurrection. Such fleeting mention of religion echoed Van Gogh's feeling toward the subject at this time. He could neither forget it nor totally accept despite this his use of the word quiet, and references to Tolstoy's book indicate that the night sky made him feel calm and brought to mind eternity. Starry Night showed the vast power of nature, and the short spy and tapestry representing man and nature both point to the heaven. In Starry Night, Van Gogh's unique take-brush strokes are very much obvious, and it's possible that his severest attack further dramatizes his brushwork. However, there is a consistency to his technique that adds even more depth as well as rich texture to this work of art.